All right, I just set up a makeshift tank here. It's a 29-gallon tank. It's set up in my family room here, right next to the 300. Of course, I'm sitting on the floor here as I take this video. I basically grabbed this tank out of the basement. It was sitting empty, and the only reason I set it up here is because I am moving some stuff around in the basement in the midst of starting to finish it off. So I set the tank up here for the time being, and I set it up because I was at my local fish store and they happened to have 5 of these little albino mories, or albino blue dolphins, and I've been looking for these guys for a while now. Kind of hard to get them in focus here, but I've been looking for these guys for a while. I can't find them any bigger than this. These guys are only about 1.5 inches long or so, maybe 2 inches. So apparently you can't really find them in the stores unless someone, brings them back from their tank any bigger than this. So I plan to grow these guys out. Obviously, I am setting up a couple tanks, or I should say a few tanks, in the basement. I'm going to have a couple videos to follow with that. There's a 120-gallon tank, a 40-gallon tank, this 29-gallon tank, and I may add a few more tanks. I'm going to keep a quarantine tank going, I think, down there just in case with all the sickness and die-off I had over the past few months. I'm going to set up a grow-out tank, and I don't know, whatever else. I think with the 120, that's either going to be a grow-out tank, and I'm going to get a handful more smaller fish like this. I also got this really nice small ollie. So, I'm looking forward to growing these guys out. I'd like to get a handful more fish, of course, especially if they're going to go into a 120. Not sure yet, but this is the setup for now. I'm going to be moving this tank downstairs with a new setup probably tomorrow, if not over the weekend for sure. But for now, it's the 29-gallon tank. All that's in there is some base rock, a heater, and aqua clear filter with some pothos plants in it for the nitrates. Tank's been set up for probably about 2 weeks, actually. I got these fish about 2 weeks ago or so, I would say, at least, before this whole issue with the coronavirus started. So anyways, this is what we do while we hang out in the house and wait for this chaos to pass by, I guess. Looking for new projects to do, which I'm going to be starting today, actually, in the basement. So I think I'm going to make a little fish room. Not sure how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm going to have a handful of tanks, so I'm really looking forward to that. I'll keep you guys updated with some new videos to follow shortly. Thanks for watching.